Hi everyone, so I'm going to show you how I made this cute little bag. It can be used for food shopping, so it could be a shopping bag, and it could be used for anything really. My daughter uses to keep her toys. If you're interested in making this, you're going to need a ruler, measuring tape, pins, needle and thread, pattern paper, marker and scissors. So first we're going to make the pattern for the bag. So I'm just drawing a line, a baseline, because the paper is not straight at the end. That's why I'm drawing the line. You don't really need that line, but I need it because my paper is not straight. So first we're going to measure 26.5 downwards, and then from there we'll measure in 7¼ inch. So everything is in inches, by the way. Draw a line at the bottom. So that's 7.7¼ inch, and then from there, from the bottom up, you measure 12 inches. Okay, draw a line to meet the one at the bottom there, and now we're going to measure 1.5 inch. Draw a line to about 7 inch, 8 inch line down, and then use your curve ruler to join the line to the one at the bottom. So, or you can use something that's curved just to do the line. Yeah, so this is what the pattern looks like, and that's the 12 inch, and then it goes, do the top, that's the 1.5 inch, and then we join it to the bottom. You can sort of freestyle the curve really. So I'm just going to cut out the pattern, and there we have it. Now you're going to get fabric. Make sure you fold your fabric. We're going to need to fold the fabric, and then I'm just using the pattern to cut it out. You can pin the pattern down to the fabric to make it easier, but I've just put some stuff on mine to weigh it down. So that's the first one. We're going to need 2 of each fabric. We need 2 different fabrics for this. So I've cut out 2 of one fabric, and then cut out 2 of the other fabric. Now we're going to pin the sides, as you can see, because we're going to do some sewing now. So pin the sides, just those 2, that's it for now, and then do that for the other fabric as well. So I've sewn both sides for both fabric, and it's looking like this at the moment. Now we're going to turn one fabric to the right side, so we're going to match right sides together. So one is on the wrong side and one on the right side. I'm going to tuck in one, as you can see in the video. Match the seams, where the seams are, match them and pin them down, because you're going to pin it all the way around, because we're going to sew that bit next. So we've pinned that all the way around, but what you do at the top of the where the under is, I'm just going to show you that in a minute, you measure 4 inch downwards, because we're not going to sew that part yet. I'm going to leave a gap there, so we're going to do that for both sides. So you leave that open, and then we'll do that for the other side as well. So leave a gap, sew all the way around, and then you stop there, and then do the same thing on the other side. I've done that. Just going to turn it the right side out, you can iron after turning it inside out, but because this fabric is quite stiff anyway, so it's easy for me to just use my fingers to run it down. But if your fabric needs ironing, just iron it so it can lay flat. So what we're going to do now, we're going to sort out the handles, and we're going to get the first fabric, right sides facing each other, pin it down because we're going to do some sewing. And then get the other fabric as well and join it together, right sides facing each other. It's a bit tricky, but it's quite straightforward, to be honest. We just have to just pay attention to what I'm doing. So we're going to do sew each one. And there you go, we've sewn both sides, and there's a gap at the top, as you can see. What you're going to do is fold the edge in, just fold it in, and then pin it down, because we're going to top stitch all the way around. And when you top stitch as well, it helps the fabric stay inside as well. So we're going to top stitch it all the way around the edge of the bag, and then the other side as well. Now we've done that, we're nearly there. So what we're going to do is turn the bag inside out, push everything in, and then we're going to sew the ends. Now this end, you could, if you want to add like a box bottom to it, what you need to do is sew, as you can see I'm pinning it down. Make sure the seams are match up together. Yeah, so you pin it all the way down to sew. This one you're going to sew all the way, and then the other fabric you're going to leave a gap, as you will see in a minute. But if you want the box bottom of the bag, you're gonna have to make like a triangle once you sew it. So, I might have to show you in another video. I just make this as a simple bag really, but I'll make another bag and show you how to make that boxy bottom. I forgot to show you in this video. So with the open side, you turn the bag out, and then I've just done the blind stitch so that it's invisible, so that I can use this as a reversible. I can reverse it, I can use it any side. So that's the finished look. Thanks for watching.